Good morning. It's about 10 degrees today, so naturally I decided it's a good day to go for a hike, because why not? And I'm taking a break right now because I'm old and out of shape, more so than I realized. But as I'm sitting here on a log, a thought occurred to me. I wanted to share it with you. So when I first got here to the woods, coming from the parking lot, someone had gone over the trails near the parking lot with a snowblower. So they were quite easy to follow, which I appreciate. But obviously they're not going to take the snowblower out into the woods, so the farther I get out, the harder it is to walk. But even out here, I'm noticing that there are people who've come out here before me, and they've blazed a path, which is nice, because one, it helps me to not get lost, but two, walking in their footsteps makes the path a little bit easier. Of course, me walking on the path smooths it out more, so the next person behind me has an easier way to do things. And this is important to think about, because one question that's always bugged me, even since I was little, is what's the point of all of this? What's the purpose? Why are we here? What are we doing? And Buddhism offers some good answers to that question. The Buddha, 2,600 years ago, realized that the one universal experience, from the lowliest ant to the highest god in the Tushita realms, is that all sentient beings suffer. All sentient beings want not to suffer. So, he stated, and Buddhists believe, that the purpose of life is to end suffering for ourselves and others. That's the purpose of the Four Noble Truths, the Noble Eightfold Path, etc. Venerable Sun Tsun, who was the founder and promulgator of the Kwanun school of Zen Buddhism, which is a Korean Zen tradition, stated that the purpose of life is whatever you're doing in the moment. So now the purpose of my life is to sit on a log. Later on, the purpose of my life will be to walk through the snow. The idea being that you can't do anything other than what you're doing in the moment. So your purpose should be to do whatever that thing is well. To do it in a way, as the Buddha taught, to end suffering for yourself and others. Also, a good teaching. And I think I found a way to tie those two things together. I personally believe that the purpose of life is to blaze a trail to good and noble things. So find the trail that other people have followed to those things, and then make it easier for people to follow behind you. So as I'm walking through the woods, again, I'm blazing the trail and following the trail simultaneously, making it easier for whoever comes behind me, and they in turn will make it easier for whoever comes behind them. In this way, we end suffering for ourselves and others. We also focus single-mindedly on what we're doing in the moment. Because if we're going to walk the path, why wouldn't we walk the righteous one? If we're going to walk the righteous path, why not make it easier for the people that come behind? Amitabha.